Hello YouTube, I'm making another video, like I said I would, if you watched the one from earlier today. Turn it down a little bit. I am smoking the Snowflake from Highland Cigars. For me, it's okay. Not exactly impressed with it. Okay, I would smoke it again, but it's not something I would crave for after a while. It could be from I didn't clean out my stem earlier, but it's more like a nutty flavor. I think they, I don't think they named it right. It's more like a fall kind of flavor to me, not a winter, snowflake. You think of like a wintry kind of thing. But again, I don't know exactly what you'd expect from a, winter kind of tobacco. It's definitely something if I was going to smoke for seasonal, I would smoke it in the fall. If people are like that. I know some people are like that with their wines or their cigars. Not so much about their pipes, huh? Yeah. And for once, I packed my pipe right. It's not giving me any problems. It's staying lit, I'm proud of myself. And so yeah, it's decent tobacco, but it's just not something I would crave. But just wanted to ask if some pipe smokers out there watching me, if there are other ways to clean your pipe other than with a pipe cleaner, Is there, something else you can do, put it through water or push water through it, something like that. Because I don't exactly have the greatest amount of pipe cleaners. I know they're not very expensive, but just in case, I run out or something, and I don't have the means at the time to get to a pipe shop or tobacco shop to get a pipe cleaner. Like, what else could I do? I guess this could be more of like I got some other questions. I guess this will be like a questionnaire video. Some advice to give to a new kid. Yeah. Also, tips or other information that you can give me that I don't even ask about would be greatly appreciated as well. Other than, eat less, you fat bastard. I get that enough from myself. But, yeah. So, let me sit here and conjure up a question or two. Another thing is, I know a decent pipe would cost, $60 to $70, and right now, I don't have that kind of means. I mean, it's pretty typical to come across that. Oh, some 18-year-old doesn't have the means of buying, a decent pipe. But maybe there are some pipes out there or pipe brands that are very, very cheap, like this. I think this was just a fluke. They sent out a good pipe and they're like, oh shit. But I find it as a decent smoke. I shouldn't have spoke too soon. I first one out. Probably because I didn't tamp it. I know, a lot of people say, also, to use matches instead of lighters. I, I kind of understand that, but then again, I don't. If someone could elaborate that, that'd be great. Because, I think, does the lighter give it a hotter smoke? Does it, alter the flavor any? I've always used matches. Because, why spend, a couple bucks on a lighter that might last you not as long as a big bulb box of matches? But, what is the difference, I don't understand it. Um, Now, on this one, I took it out, but on my other one, I didn't. The black cake that they normally put in it, like right off the bat, you know, in that one, I don't see the difference, honestly. Then again, I haven't smoked my church warden enough to see a difference. If someone could also elaborate on that, like, if it is better or not to keep it in there, like, what does it do? Does it obviously would alter the taste, but is that its affect the burning, or is it does it do anything other than affect the taste? Because I'm just curious. These are very noobish questions, but it's coming from a very noobish person. I didn't hold a match down there long enough. And another thing is, like, send me some tobacco ideas. If there's a secret tobacco out there that only you and 5 of your friends actually know about, but you're willing to share with a new kid, something like that, it would be greatly appreciated as well. You know, because I like fruits too. So if there's like a fruity tobacco out there that it's enjoyable, not terrible like the other ones I've tried, you know, that'd be nice to have on my list of things to try. I know that Just for Him has a fruity berry sampler. I've considered getting it, but I also need to get my finances under control and balance my checkbook for, I think it's been 2 to 3 months. I know it sounds terrible, because when you don't do that, you don't organize your finances, it's stressful, because when you go to buy something, you're always asking yourself, do you have enough? Do you? Are you sure? What are you going to do when it comes back tonight, huh? Probably the obvious answer is put it back on the shelf. But I'm just going to sit down and do that sometime soon. Looks like I've got another check to put in. Maybe I'll just get a couple bank, like, see if my bank will give me from the last couple months and give me a bank statement so I can track all that and put it back in my checkbook. Because I have 2 bank accounts. Because I have a Social Security bank account that will be ending here in July, I got benefits because my mother was disabled. So they gave me a monthly check. So yeah. Then I had the co-op through that welding program I was talking about. A co-op is where you can learn on the job site. I was getting paid, so I didn't want to get the two mixed up. So I went over to another bank and opened another account. That I'm not worried about. It's the other one I have to keep track of, show receipts for, all that good stuff. But, you know. So if you guys can give me some other information on, you know, how to take care of your pipe, how to clean it in a tight situation where you don't have pipe cleaners, all that good stuff, that'd be greatly appreciated. But then again, I don't expect more than 10 viewers in a week to watch my videos. So I'm going to sit here, smoke the rest of this pipe, do some schoolwork, probably switch out laundry, and all that good stuff. Because nothing was on TV, and I figured, I guess it's time for another bowl. So until next time, I will just be sitting here lonely. So God bless, have a good evening, I guess, now. And until next time.